Hello there everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And as you can tell, we are doing a blog about Let's Go buses in Wolverhampton. And believe it or not, Let's Go are going to be finishing their services for good in June of this year. So this means Let's Go will be thing of the past within the centre of Wolverhampton. So we are going to do a blog about all the routes that Let's Go operate within the Wolverhampton area, and they have done routes in the past which are no longer with the company, and that includes the 32 and the 33 from Wolverhampton to Northwood Park, and the 2s from Bushbury into the centre of Wolverhampton. And of course, Let's Go even ran into Walsall on the 529. So we are going to be doing the routes that Let's Go operate. So we are starting first with the number 1 route that runs from Goldthorne Park through the centre of Wolverhampton up to Tettenhall Wood, which competes with the National Express West Midlands one from Dudley. However, the Let's Go number 1 does not continue beyond Goldthorne Park to Sedgley and Dudley. It only goes as far as Goldthorne Park. So then our journey has now started, and we're travelling on the number 1 from Goldthorne Park over to Tettenhall Wood, which is shared with the NX number 1 service from Dudley. And as you know, I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen with the Let's Go 1 journeys. Maybe it might be merged with NXWM, or certain journeys will just be withdrawn and NX will just continue to operate the one as normal, unless they add additional times into the route, but I'm not sure. So we are going through Blakenall, and this is going to take us into the centre of Wolverhampton, and then we will go along the Tettenhall Road over to Tettenhall Wood.
This stop is Dudley Road, Knox Road. The next stop is Dudley Road, Curzon Street.
Curzon Street is not to be confused with Curzon Street in Birmingham, which was the former Fountain of Birmingham railway terminus, and will soon become part of the terminus that HS2 to London.
This stop is Dudley Road, Curzon Street.
Also note the new bus stop site for the Transport for West Midlands, which has taken over Centro and Network West Midlands.
The next stop is Dudley Road, Mason Street.
Our next approach location is Mason Street. Just located still section. And following alongside the 61 all the way to Dudley.
This stop is Dudley Road, Mason Street. The next stop is Dudley Road, Grove Street.
We're now approaching Grove Street. And we're now, this is Grove Street.
This stop is Dudley Road, Grove Street. The next stop is Snow Hill, Temple Street.
We're now driving ourselves into the popular city of Wolverhampton, passing the popular St John's retail park, which has a boast of best high street stores with Curry's, Scout and Bass, to next to Apollo, and also to SCS, the sofa carpet specialist, and also use electrical shops. We also pass the popular St John's Church as we roll into Temple Street on the snow hill. We're now parking inside the main Wolverhampton shopping centre, which links to the main Manor Centre right in the heart
This
of the
stop
city.
is Snow Hill, Temple Street.
And also to our left is the popular Wolverhampton Historic Market. We can also see the popular Manor House, just located overlooking us, right in the heart of the city. And passing us is a E400 passenger on the X8 to Dudley overlay, which is the part of the revised timetable with the X7. Our light is now showing green as we can proceed through to the city. And we pass the Wolverhampton Shopping Centre, which was home to the best known department store.
The next stop is Bilston Street, Police
It was
Station.
home to best known department stores in the past, such as Littlewoods and C&A. C&A became TK Maxx, which now moved to Westfield for the Clinton Goods Retail Park, and Littlewoods is now branded as Primark. And of course there used to be the entertainment toys, but now that's in the Manor Centre. We also see the big mobile phone store as we approach into Bilston Street. Bilston Street is the terminus of the Midland Metro at St George's, and also the 530 from the Rocket Pool. Also the 545, which was an additional shorter version of the 82 run by Bank
This
of
stop
Travel
is
to
Bilston Street, Police
And
Station.
also we're parked outside the old Sainsbury's supermarkets. The 545 and the 530 are operated by Bank of Travel, and later on this year Bank of Travel took over the 22 to Wednesbury, which shortened it to codes they only numbered the 52 and the 53 to Rocket Pool. Those previously operated by IGO and Diamond, which was the emergency tender for IGO following registration. And Bypass at the Wolverhampton bus station.
The next stop is Piper's Row.
So we're now going down the popular Piper's Row and passing the Express Star Distribution Centre. The Wolverhampton bus station comes into our right. Piper's Row is also served additionally by the number 9 as it climbs out of the B891, but most services have to travel onto the ring roads and daylights, which is the busiest main road in Wolverhampton. There's even additional changeovers in Wolverhampton, passengers getting on and off the bus. We're now pulling over and into our background are the turrets of the popular St. Peter's Church, which sits along inside the heart of Wolverhampton.
The next stop is Lichfield Street.
We're now coming down Lichfield Street and to the popular, iconic Grand Theatre. But we are terminating on the art gallery section, and it will start the journey from Wolverhampton to Thames. It has been a long quite a hard, long journey due to the timing and also traffic. We are passing the popular Britannia Hotel and finally the Grand Theatre. And this year, Christmas Mantos is the Dick Whittington, previously Sleeping Beauty, Jack and Cream Store, Aladdin, and also the Peter Pan and the Chuckle Brothers.
This stop is Lichfield Street.
We're now at Lichfield Street for the Grand Theatre. But we'll be terminating on the art gallery. Our light show screen as we proceed past the hooded ramp pub onto the art gallery.
The next stop is Lichfield Street Art Gallery.
So we're now at the art gallery, which will finish the journey. Anyway, we are now in Wolverhampton, and we are now passing the popular BG's department store, which is going to be closing next year and moving into the London Centre branded for Fraser's, which is currently held by Debenhams. So we're now coming down Darlington Street, past the BG's department store, as we are proceeding to tackle, which is our final journey from Dover.
The next stop is Darlington Street, Ring Road.
We're now passing Rosso Riniero and passing the Darlington Street Church, which I mentioned in the normal video. Most of this part of the journey has been covered in our 891
The next stop is Tetnall Road, Compton Road.
We're now going on to the Tetnall Road to Compton Road. We're also following alongside the main road, which is the Wolverhampton Bridge. We're passing the Sainsbury's supermarkets at St Mark's and turning onwards towards the Tetnall and passing the old Ashby building. We're now at Chapel Arch, just by what used to be the St Mark's Church. And we see a branded number 10 on a Wolverhampton service that previously covered by Riva. We're now going to walk on the A41 alongside the M91 road to the Wolverhampton to Telford and pass company 10 and the 9 as they continue to serve Compton. That is the figure followed in our number 9 video. This part was served in our number 1 video. This part was also served in our number 1 country.
The next stop is Tetnall Road, Connaught Road.
We're now coming onto Connaught Road.
This stop is Tetnall Road, Connaught Road. The next stop is Tetnall Road, The Beaches.
The next proposed stop is the Beaches.
This stop is Tetnall Road, The Beaches. The next stop is Tetnall Road, Paget Road.
The approaching stop is the Paget Road. It is a busy road.
This stop is Tetnall Road, Paget Road.
to pass a green damaged Trident not in service coming down to the Park Lane depot to do a route in Wolverhampton.
The next stop is Technol Road, Balfour Crescent. This stop is Technol Road, Balfour Crescent. The next stop is Technol Road, Newhampton Road West.
We're now going down Wolverhampton Road West, with a flash down the Technol Road. Going on auto flashes, but only for a couple of distance.
The next stop is Technol Road,
locations. So if you've got a longer bit, please don't bother to keep watching. Make sure you skip towards where we go.
this stop is Technol Road,
New Road. So this is the Technol Road. We're now through Wolverhampton line. Turn over.
the next stop is The Rock, Old Hill.
The announcement is now changed from Technol Road to the Rock at Old Hill. So we're now at the Rock.
This stop is The Rock, Old Hill. The next stop is Works Road, Regis Road.
Our next approaching stop is Works Road to Regis Road. We are now climbing to the top point of Works Road, and we're about to pass company with the 891, as that will continue towards Rockley, Albrighton, Shifnal and Telford.
This stop is Works Road, Regis Road.
So now at Works Road for Regis Road, as we're now going to turn on to a little junction to provide that we will not be following anyone.
The next stop is Regis Road, The Poynings.
Our next stop is the Court. Regis Road. We can also see daylight approaching as we pass the fire station.
The next stop is Regis Road, Grange Road.
So we're now at Regis Road, Grange.
The next stop is Woodhouse Road North, Regina Crescent.
We're now at Woodhouse Road, Regina Crescent. So we're now at the north of Woodhouse Road North. As we approach the final destination, Tefnell Wood. Tefnell Wood is also served by the number 10 that climbs into the Tefnell Tunnel onto Purton. And this will be the end of our journey, as this bus will then return from Tefnell back to Dublin.
The next stop is Woodhouse Road, Kingsley Avenue.
The next stop is Arthur.
This stop is Woodhouse Road, Kingsley Avenue. The next stop is Crescent School Road. This stop is Crescent School Road.
So now at the Crescent and School Road. And our final. This is Tefnell, as we have climbed to the top.
The next stop is Gull Road, Pencroise.
As you know, the new announcement is the next stop, School Road, Pencroise. And this is our terminus, School Road, Pencroise.
Okay, we're now back in Wolverhampton, and now we're doing the 11s to the Underhill estate, with the rest of the journey completed by the NXWM version in the direction back to Wolverhampton. So anyway, here we go on the 11s towards Underhill, and as you probably know, this route is operated by both Let's Go Travel Express and National Express West Midlands, and so here we go, we're on our way to Underhill on the service number 11, and this route runs 7 days a week, just like the National Express West Midlands 11 that also runs to Underhill. And this was originally known as the 511, if you remembered all the Wolverhampton numbers back in the days of Travel West Midlands. was known as the 511. So if you remember that, and like the
Hello there,
the number
everyone.
ones,
Welcome to the
used to
YouTube
be
channel,
two
Joe's
numbers.
Bus Train
The
Plan
Tesco
Lift
to
Adventures.
Wolverhampton section was the
And,
501.
welcome to the number
Whilst
11,
the Dudley bit was
going
known
from
as the
Wolverhampton
558.
to Underhill,
And so
which is
here we go. We're
operated
on our
by
way
two operators.
towards
Let's Go
the
Travel
Underhill
Express, which
estate,
is the one
and
we are
of course
on.
this also
And the
serves
other
the
operator that
National
operates
Express
the
West Midlands
service
Park
is
Lane
National
Garage.
Express West Midlands.
And
So,
most of
here we
these
go.
videos were covered
We're
in
on our way
2019
to Underhill.
and of course last
So
year
I hope you
in
enjoy the journey.
2023.
And
So
the
here we
vehicle
go,
we've
we're
got
on our way
is
to
an
Underhill.
ADL Enviro 200. As you probably know now, Let's Go only use ADL Enviro 200s on their routes. Now, if you remembered before, they used to use the red Dennis Start buses and even the older type Dennis Starts. Also, as well as that, they had the East Lancs Esteem, which I believe is still on the road or maybe not. And of course, they did have the wheel forward street light that was for use on the 303 route that goes from Bilston to County Bridge. So I just hope you enjoyed the video, and so we're on our way towards Underhill, and so I just hope you enjoy the journey. And here we go. We are now on our way towards Underhill, and of course, as you probably know, we are near the National Express West Midlands Park Lane bus depot. Now, if you remembered, we were here on the Saturday just gone for the Black Country Bus Bash. So if you haven't seen that video, hover over to that video on the YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures. I also put the link in description as well. And so anyway, we're on our way to Underhill. So I just hope that you are all doing okay. Shout out to Black Country Traveller who enjoys my YouTube videos. And so anyway, we have got more videos coming up on the channel. The next video we got after this one is the number 2 from Bushbury Hill to Warstones. Which is only operated by one operator now, National Express West Midlands. Before that, Let's Go did the 2s. But however, the 2s stopped operating with Let's Go. And however, Let's Go did carry on running the 32, 33, the Northwood Park circulars up until last year, from when Let's Go won the TFWM tenders on the 64 from Wolverhampton to Whiteley Hill, and 63 from Wolverhampton to Oxbourne, and the 65 Wolverhampton to Ford Houses. And those routes were operated by Diamond, and I've already done those routes now, so I'm doing the 11s to Underhill. Hopefully at some point I might do the ones from Tetnall Wood to Goldthorne Park, and I'm hoping to do the 303 from Bilston to County Bridge again. So that's all to be revealed real soon on this channel, Joe's Bus Train Plan Lift Adventures. And so here we go. We are now on our way towards the Underhill. So we'll be on our way to the Underhill. So we're on our way to the Underhill. And of course, as you probably know, we're also competing with another operator, D&G Chase Rider, on their 70 service that connects Wolverhampton and their base town in Cannock. And that used to be the old Arriva depot. Well, that was the old Arriva operating area, Cannock. Because as you know, Arriva used to operate in Cannock before D&G took over and branded it as Chase Rider. So that was the home of Arriva. But Arriva still operate in Telford, Tamworth, and of course Shrewsbury, because they've closed Oswestry down recently. So anyway, we're on our way towards Underhill. So we're on our way to the Underhill So we're on our way to the Underhill area on the
on the 11, and I just hope that you're enjoying the videos. So we have got more and more exciting videos to come on the channel real soon, which is of course Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And so I'll let you know when the next future videos will be uploaded. So as you probably know, I have put a lot of routes to be penciled in, and this includes the 70 from Wolverhampton to Cannock, and also the 71 from Wolverhampton to Cannock, and this also follows with the 67 route. Both of those routes are very different. The 67 serves the Brinsford area, 70 serves Featherstone, while the 71 goes through Essington. So they're all a lot different compared to other routes. And so anyway, here we go. We're now on our way up to Underhill. So we're on our way up the Underhill. And so as you know, the 11 comes in every minute to Underhill in terms of Let's Go. And so it's really good to see a good frequency in the Underhill area in terms of all these different routes. And of course in front of us is the NXWM 11, which is also going to the Underhill, as the NXWM 11 also runs to Underhill, as well as the Let's Go one. And the NXWM 11, it uses variety of vehicles like the Streetlight wheel forwards. The Tridents make appearance on the route, the ex-Coventry ADL Enviro 400s, and of course as well as the ex-Coventry ADL Enviro 400s. It also includes the it also includes the B7s as well. So anyway, we're on our way now towards Underhill. So we're now on our way to the Underhill area, and once we get to Underhill, we will add the NX part of the route at the end of the video, only just to complete the circuit, because we then changed on to the NXWM 11 when we got to Underhill to go back to Wolverhampton. So we are going to continue the success of this channel. And so there will be more videos to come, and I'm hoping to do the 841 at some point from Stafford up into Uttoxeter. And that's one speculation. It might go ahead or might go virtual, but I'll have to see first. So I have got more new videos to come on the channel, so we have done really well in terms of destinations, etc. And so anyway, here we go. We're now on our way up. So we're now on our way towards. So we're now on our way to Underhill. So once we get to Underhill, that will be the end of the 11. And as you probably know, Wolverhampton have some great routes. The one from Dudley to Tetnall. And of course the Let's Go one only runs between Goldthorne Park and Tetnall, with the one continuing on to Sedgley and Dudley. Of course you've got the 2s from Bushbury to Wallstones, the 3s that goes from Ford Houses to Castlecroft, the 4s from I-54 Business Park to Spring Hill, the 5s from Wolverhampton to Consell, 6A to Wobaston. Of course you've got the 8 and the X8. The 8 goes from Wolverhampton to Dudley, then goes to Merryhill, Stourbridge and Wollaston Farm, while the X8 goes to Dudley, then goes to Blackheath, Bearwood and Birmingham. And of course there's the 2 number 9 routes. One goes towards Bloxwich and Walsall, while the other one, which is not an NX route, it's the Arriva one, and goes to Compton, Warfield and Bridge North. And of course you've got the other routes as well, which includes a variety of different routes. So anyway, here's the NXWM 11 that's taken us back into the centre of Wolverhampton. So I hope you enjoyed the 11.
Please be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures.
Now we've moved on to the routes that are actually ran independently by Let's Go Travel Express and do not compete with other operators running the route. And we are now doing the 63 route that runs from Wolverhampton to the Wolverhampton Merry Hill. Not to be confused with the Dudley Merry Hill, which includes the Merry Hill Shopping Centre. And this is commonly known as Oxbourne Avenue or Laurel Grove. And as you know, all the routes operated by Let's Go Travel Express are operated by ADL Enviro 200s, which are the white ones. And of course, Let's Go did have the East Lancashire Esteem bus, and before they used to have the ex-London Denny Starts, the red ones. If you remember the red Denny Starts, when Let's Go buses were operating. So here we go, we're on our way towards the Oxbourne Avenue now on the 63 route. Hello there everyone, and a very warm welcome to the 63 route going from Wolverhampton to Oxbourne Avenue. and this route is operated by Let's Go Travel Express, and I hope you enjoy the journey. And the bus we have is an ADL Enviro 200. So here we go from Wolverhampton to Oxbourne Avenue, and this bus route was previously operated by Diamond Bus until last year, 2022, and then the route was passed from Diamond to Let's Go Travel Express. And when Diamond did this route originally, it was worked by Optare Solos, Optare Solo SRs and Mercedes-Benz Melostratas. And way before Diamond, it was operated by Arriva, from when they used to have the old Wensfield depot. And Arriva on this route, they put on Denny Start buses, and also they put on Optare Solos as well. And so here we go, from Wolverhampton to Oxbourne Avenue, and so here we go, we're on our way to Oxbourne Avenue on the 63 route. So I hope you're okay and enjoy my videos. Shout out to Black Country Traveller who enjoys my videos. You should check out this route, the 63. And I believe the 63 route did once go to the Ford houses. I'm not 100% sure. Comment below, because I think Arriva used to do it up to the Ford houses, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And of course, I'm not sure if Midland used to do this route. I think they've done it, maybe not. And I know when Arriva did this as well, they put on ADL Enviro 200s, which are now over at Telford Depot. So I just hope you enjoy the journey from Wolverhampton to the Oxbourne. So just sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. And there's the Sainsbury's store at Wolverhampton St Mark's. So here we go, now going from Wolverhampton to the Oxbourne. Okay then, the video of the 63 route from Wolverhampton to the Oxbourne Avenue was filmed yesterday on the 8th of September. And so anyway, here we go. We're on our way to Oxbourne Avenue. And as you probably know, Arriva put on ADL Enviro 200s and Optare Solos on this route. And Arriva had loads of different buses over the years. Some were sold off to other companies, but most of them have been scrapped, while some were transferred over to Telford Depot. So here we go. We're now on our way to the Oxbourne Avenue on the 63 route from Wolverhampton. So I just hope you enjoy the journey. So here we go on the Let's Go Travel Express 63 Wolverhampton to Oxbourne Avenue. And as you probably know, Let's Go's not the only independent operator serving the city centre of Wolverhampton. You've got Bangor buses that do the 5:30 service up towards Bilston and Rocketpool. And of course the 53 through New Cross Hospital, Wednesfield to Bilston. And of course you've got the 81 service to Dudley as well. And as well as that, you have my favourite route, which is the 891, which is the Telford service, the old Arriva. And as well as Bangor, you've got Select that do the 67 from Wolverhampton to Cannock, and also the 877 and 878 Wolverhampton to Stafford. And of course you have Chase Rider on the 70 and 71, which is D&G, and they both go to Cannock. So here we go, we're now on our way to Oxbourne Avenue. Just enjoy the remainder of the journey. Okay then guys, we're on the service number 64 from Wolverhampton to Whiteley Hill, Penn, and we're travelling on an ADL Enviro 200, which is an ex-Hanson's one. And this route is operated by Let's Go Travel Express, which operates services within the centre of Wolverhampton. And before, they used to compete with National Express West Midlands. They still do compete with NX, but however, they're only available now on the 11s to Underhill and the ones from Goldthorne Park to Tettenhall Wood, as the 32 and 33, which are the Norfolk Park runs, no longer exist because those services have been taken over, as those services are just operated now just by they're just now operated by NX only. The same applies with the 529 route. So I hope that you enjoyed the journey. So we're now heading out of Wolverhampton, and we're going through the city, and this is going to take us towards the Whiteley Hill area. Enjoy the video. now we are doing the 64 route that operates from Wolverhampton to Whately Hill, which is of course Penn. And as you know, the 63 interworks with the 64, and then the 64 then interworks into the 65, as these routes interwork with one another at Wolverhampton bus station. And the 63, 64 and 65 were originally operated by Diamond Bus, who ran the services since 2017, taking over from Arriva, which operated the former depot in Wednesfield, which originated as Choice Travel, and of course Midland, which was run by D&G. So we're now on our way now to Whately Hill. we are now on the 65 route from Wolverhampton to Ford Houses. So we're departing from Wolverhampton bus station to Ford Houses, and I hope you enjoy the journey. And this route is operated by Let's Go Travel Express, and this route was previously operated by Diamond Bus, and way before Diamond Bus it was operated by Arriva. So just sit back, relax and enjoy the journey to Ford Houses.
talent match just right there, so we're going round the turn. Turn right onto Ground Lane. Dalston is home to has got lots of independent groups such as the Band of Buses, Let's Go 3 and 3. Rolled out the Mercedes Manistrators for the little tender work as the day starts can no longer operate on diamond tins after the This is such a central avenue. Here we go. Turning along now. And then we'll come up and head straight.
So then we just done the 63, 64 and 65 routes, and of course the 303, and now we're doing the historic route, which is no longer with Let's Go, and it's the 32, the Northwood Park, which is just only operated by NXWM. And this brings to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and of course we're going to see who's going to be taking over the 303, the 63, 64 and 65 routes. So I just hope you enjoyed the journey on the 32 to Northwood Park. Until then, bye for now, see you all soon. coast on.